look at the city of Philadelphia, 95% of the smoke shops that sell weed, fentanyl-laced weed, and some of them are selling pills right now, they are illegal immigrants coming from Arab countries like Jordan, Yemen, and other Arab countries. Illegal immigrants. They are not documented, they are not legal, they are not paying taxes. You have a smoke shop on Germantown Avenue in Shelton right now that is clocking $10,000 a day, tax-free off illegal goods that we have been incarcerated for decades and still get incarcerated for selling. But because they can come here illegally, open up a business and sell these goods, our public officials who are 99% Democrat says we do not care. We're going to lock you up if you sell it, but we won't lock them up. We'll continue to let them operate their business, and we're going to create laws that says ICE out so they can't get sent back to their country. If that is not a traitor to me, every single city council member and the mayor should be arrested, or at least they should put their resignation in.
Those same illegals that Democrats allowed into the country. You know, one great thing is that I am starting to see a lot more black people wake up, and that is absolutely beautiful to see. Now, I know I promised this video some days ago, but as you guys saw, I had a lot more stuff to get to, but here we are, part 2. Let's continue it on. Black people waking up, baby, and calling out the Democrat Party. Absolutely love it. Check it out.
I have one question for Democrat Shields. I just want to know, why y'all so mad? Why are y'all so angry at the rest of us for trying to wake black people up? I mean, I know the answer, but I'm asking y'all, if y'all don't mind, maybe in the comment section somewhere, tap in. Why are y'all so mad at us trying to tell black folks, especially black voters, right? And especially the ones that are Democrats and are starting to say, why are we continually voting for the Democrats and they do nothing for us? Why are y'all mad that we're waking people up? I know why you're mad. You're mad because potentially your gravy train is going to dry up. Maybe y'all not going to get the alleged checky checks that y'all get for shilling and things like that. But don't you want black folks to wake up? Because see, when we are awakened, we do better, right? We're not in that constant slumber of we shall overcome. And if we woulda, coulda, shoulda, and we just vote long enough and hard enough, like Al Sharpton said at his National Action Network convention, he said, well, you know, we got to vote people in who get reparations. And as I broke it down, I asked, well, what was Barack Obama? Wasn't he black representation? Although we know that he was not trying to get black folks reparations after he got out of office, right? Kamala, a lot of black folks voted for her. What was she there for? Oh, I get it. Yeah, she says, I'm not going to do something that just benefits black people. No, right? Let's go to California, the California Legislative Black Caucus. They sabotage reparations for black California descendants of slavery. So y'all are mad that we're telling people, hey, black folks, the Democrats' most loyal group of voters, are not getting anything to do that. But y'all are really mad, like steam is almost coming out of your ears. You're mad that we are saying, hey, stop doing that. Ask what's in it for black Americans to continue to vote for the Democrats when we watch them go and do for everybody else. Again, I want to know why y'all mad at that. Y'all say that, you know, he's speaking truth to power. Are you really? Or are you suppressing the truth and maybe sprinkling a little bit of truth, but then you're doing a lot of spinning and gaslighting along with that? Like, I thought we were all in pursuit of the truth. Or are we not? Or are you mad and angry because you're being exposed that you really want to keep black folks sleeping on the plantation? We also know that black voters do not vote for Republicans the way we vote for the Democrats, okay? So that we vote, when I say we, I mean collectively, for the Democrats the way that we do, shouldn't we be asking questions? Shouldn't we be waking up and saying, hey, I'm not getting anything out of that. Why should I continue? Why are you mad at that? Are you mad because you were personally being affected by black people waking up? Or you haven't called us liars? Right? Now, y'all might have said stuff like, oh, well, you know, they're you know, the new black media, they're getting in the way, or they're misinformation. Where's the misinformation? Tell us what the misinformation is, or the disinformation. Point it out. But see, you won't do that because then you'll have to have a conversation as to why you keep lying. So anyway, y'all let me know what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel.
Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Now, I don't agree with everything, right? But you see that people are waking up. Left,
This
right,
is
and
what I'm
center.
saying.
People are waking up all over the place, and it is an absolutely beautiful thing to see. Here's more.
This is what I'm saying. All of this is nothing but, people coming together in a hot ass sun to yell, to scream, because the Democrats are upset that they are losing power. And trust and believe the Democrats love power more than anyone in the world. And they are willing to tear down this country if they have to get some of that power back. That, what do you call that? The hantavirus thing? I think that has something to do with the Democrat Party planting another virus in society so that we could have another lockdown and you could steal another election. It's not going to happen. I have a lot of confidence in the Republican Party that they already dotted their I's and crossed their T's, and we're just going to have nothing but more victories down the line. And I also want to encourage Black Americans, leave the Democrat plantation. It is time to leave the Democrat plantation. This is why I'm.
Now, I will issue a little bit of caution here because I don't have a 100% confidence in the Republican Party, simply because, let me add my caveat, simply because we still have some rhinos, including the rhinos that we voted out and are getting ready to vote out. You think John Cornyn isn't going to be on a revenge tour until January when he's actually out of office? Because just because we vote him out next week, doesn't mean he instantly leaves. Like, he doesn't actually leave office until next year. Okay, so you don't think that he's gonna be angry? You don't think Bill Cassidy is upset, right? You don't think John Thune is angry, which he's already a piece of. He's up for re-election in 2028. Vote his behind out if you live in South Dakota, please. You don't think John Thune, okay, is going to be trying to push everything as quickly as possible? Like, of course not. Of course not. Lisa Murkowski as well? Nah. They see the writing on the wall, for one, and they see all of their buddies getting voted out. And their buddies who are still in office are probably going to slow the agenda down a little bit. That's when we have to say, okay, fine. Have at it. You got 6 months. You can wreak all the havoc you want to. But guess what? Your butt is going home. And anybody else who's like you, y'all can go home too. So John Thune, Lisa Murkowski, y'all can be a bull in a china shop until 2028. But let me tell you something. And hear me closely when I say this. Hear me good when I say this. Clean out your ears, please. Y'all can both be a bull in the china shop along with the rest of you rhinos that are in D.C. But when you're up for re-election, just know, you're not going back to D.C. You're going home. Okay? So have at it. Have all the fun you want to, you know? Do everything against your constituents all you want to. Have at it. But you're going home. And when we get real Republicans in office, people like you won't exist anymore. Because you're not going to get elected by the Democrat Party. I can tell you that. If John Thune ran as a Democrat, bro, he'd get blown out. Blown out. Same thing with Lisa Murkowski. She would get blown out. Susan Collins is struggling against Graham Plattner, of all people. Like, come on now. Let's get real here. Okay? So these folks would get absolutely blown out. So once you're out of the Republican Party, just know your political career is done. It's over with. So I hope you got a good occupation back where you're from, because that's what you're about to go back to do. Like, you going back to regular society. All right? You're not going to be all high and mighty in D.C. anymore. So yeah, I don't have 100% confidence in the Republican Party only because of that. Only because of that. Do I have confidence in Uncle Trump? Absolutely. Absolutely. But there's still some rhinos that are at the very top that I can almost guarantee you are going to be very pissed off because of what we are currently doing, because they didn't expect it. We haven't done anything like this ever. We've left Mitch McConnell in D.C. for, 30 years. You know what I mean? So they did not expect this. John Thune has spent millions of dollars that could have gone to other great uses, but millions of dollars to try to get John Cornyn reelected. And he's projected to lose still. And not even, like it won't even be close. So this isn't something that they expected. They want to keep all of they want to keep the swamp creatures in D.C., but we're kicking them out one by one. And they're going to be angry. So just expect some shenanigans, right? Expect some shenanigans. Expect to not have the Save America Act passed. That's out the window, right? But stay the course. Stay the course. Because once we get these rhinos up out of the way, it's smooth sailing from there. It's smooth sailing. We got some rough seas ahead, and that's okay. But once all of these rhinos are gone, we are in the clear. Now, I'm sorry about that long-winded rant there, but let's jump back into... I'm going to play one last clip, and I'm going to let y'all get out of here. Check it out.
So, look, I just came on here to say this, that the Democrats been using black people for over 50 years just for their vote, to get them all angry and outraged over shit that's not even true. Black people going around telling people to get out and vote. I thought y'all lost your voting rights. Which one is it? You allowed to go out and vote, or you lost your voting rights? Which one is it? Y'all don't even be knowing what the y'all be talking about, honestly. Shit sad. But I went out and I voted today. And of course, I'm a registered Republican, so you only can vote for your party anyway. I wouldn't be able to vote Democrat, and I never will vote Democrat. Yeah, so I don't know, but I'm tired.
Calling out the silliness of the Democrat Party. I absolutely love it. You're losing your right to vote. You've lost everything, guys, because these guys are just, you don't have any more representation. All of your voting rights are gone. But get out and vote Democrat, please. We gotta vote. Wait. You just said that we lost our right to vote, but now you telling us to go out and vote? How does that even make sense? You talking out of both sides of your neck right now. Like, what are you doing? My goodness. I love that other people have caught on to that as well. Like Democrats just talking out of their behinds. You lost your right to vote, but you're encouraging people to get out and vote. How does that work? If they lost it, they can't vote. But if they can vote, they never lost it. So silly, man. So silly. But as always, I greatly appreciate all of the continued love and support. Thank you for tuning in once again. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.